Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Truth Seeking with Veronica. I received a word from the Most High, and this is concerning the dream, the prophetic dream that I had the other night, and I was not yet given permission to talk about it, nor to tell his people. So what I'm about to read, and then afterward I'm going to tell you the prophecy that the Most High has released this burden to give to his people. And what you would need to do is pray on it, seek the Most High, and let the Ruach HaKodesh order your steps. So I'm going to read, and with trembling and fear, but with gladness that I am able to release this. So let me read this, and feel free to comment, and make sure you stay in prayer. Okay. So again, the Most High has sent me to Zephaniah. And day before, well, today's Sunday, so I will say on Thursday, the Most High had me in Habakkuk, and I read that. And again, as I was seeking the Most High, and because I was told that I needed to reveal the prophecy that was given, and the Most High let me know that many are not going to understand this, but the ones who He have already set this in their hearts, they will understand this. And for those who have a larger platform, I pray that you seek the Most High and let the Ruach HaKodesh lead you, because this is only for a small remnant, Yah's remnant. So I was told to read Zephaniah, and I want you to hear with a receiving heart of thus saith the Most High, Yahuwah. And I'm reading from the King James Version, and this is all of the Most High speaking. And I'm going to begin at chapter 1. The word, well, before I do want to say that I was given this in November 2023. And what is that? 8/2023, and March 2007. So I am given this to speak today, March 2025. Chapter 1. The word of the Most High which came unto Zephaniah, the son of Cushai, the son of Gedaliah, the son of Amariah, the son of Hezekiah, in the days of Josiah, the son of Amon, king of Judah. And this is the Most High speaking. I would utterly consume all things from off the land, said the Most High. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven, and the fishes of the sea, and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, said the Most High. I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah, and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place, and the name of the Shemarims with the priests, and them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Most High, and that swear by Machim, and them that are turned back from the Most High, and those that have not sought the Most High, nor inquired for him. Hold thy peace at the presence of the Most High, for the day of the Most High is at hand. For the Most High hath prepared a sacrifice. He hath bid his guests. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Most High sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their masters' houses with balance and deceit. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Most High, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Howl, ye inhabitants of Maktish, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Most High will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink of the wine thereof. The great day of the Most High is near. It is near, and hasteneth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Most High, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Most High, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Most High's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Chapter 2. Gather yourselves together, ye. Gather together, O nation, not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you, before the day of the Most High's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Most High, all ye meat of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Most High's anger. For Gaza shall be forsaken, and Askelon a desolation. They shall drive out Asher at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the Cherethites. The word of the Most High is against you, O Canaan, the land of the Philistines. I will even destroy thee, that there should be no inhabitant. And the sea coast shall be dwellings and cottages for shepherds, and folds for flocks. And the coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. They shall feed thereupon in the houses of Askelon. Shall they lie down in the evening. For the Most High their Yah shall visit them and turn away their captivity. I have heard the reproach of Moab and the revilings of the children of Ammon, whereby they have reproached my people and magnified themselves against their border. Therefore, as I live, saith the Most High Yah of Israel, surely Moab shall be as Sodom, and the children of Ammon as Gomorrah, even the breeding of nettles and salt pits, and the perpetual desolation. The residue of my people shall spoil them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them. This shall they have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of the Most High. The Most High will be terrible unto them, and he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, for every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathen. Yea, Ethiopians also, ye shall be slain by my sword. And he will stretch out his hand against the north, and destroy Assyria, and will make Nubia a desolation like dry like a wilderness. And flocks shall lie down in the midst of her, all the beasts of the nations, both the cormorant and the bittern, shall lodge in the upper lintels of it. Their voice shall sing in the windows. Desolation shall be in the thresholds, for he shall uncover the cedar work. This is the rejoicing cry that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How is she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Every one that passeth by her shall hiss and wag his head. Chapter 3. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. She obeyed not the voice. She received not correction. She trusted not in the Most High. She drew not near to her God, to her Yah. Her princes within her are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They gnaw not the bones to the marrow. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the law. The just Yahuwah is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. I have cut off the nations. Their towers are desolate. I made their streets waste, that none passeth by. Their cities are destroyed, so that there is no man, that there is none inhabitant. I said, surely thou wilt fear me, thou wilt receive instruction, so their dwelling should not be cut off. Howsoever I punished them, but they rose early and corrupted all their doings. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Most High, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Most High, to serve him with one consent. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, even the daughter of my dispersed, shall bring my offering. In that day shall thou not be ashamed for all thy doings, wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out of the midst of thee them that rejoice in thy pride, and thou shalt no more be halted because of my holy mountains. I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Most High. The remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity, nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth, but they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Most High hath taken away thy judgments, he hath cast out thy enemy. The King of Israel, even the Most High, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thy hands be slack. The Most High, thy Yah, in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth. I will turn back your captivity before your eyes, said the Most High Yahweh. So I recall in a video that I had done, someone had said that they had a dream that Yah's people were gathered at the coast and were put on boats. And I did a video, are you getting on that boat? And I did say in that video that the Most High did tell me, this was probably back in 2003 when I first, no, 2007 in March, when I first read this, I believe, and then it came more clear in 2023 what the Most High was saying, but I had just, like I said, received the revelation. And I had said that, yes, the Most High told me things about the coast, but it's not us getting on boats sailing away. Okay? So, I am going to be obedient and tell you the prophetic dream that I had. Those who have ears, let them hear and seek the Most High, Yahuwah, and ask the Ruach HaKodesh to give you instruction and direction in Yahushua's name. So this is going to be short and to the point of what the Most High showed me. The first instruction, and I was told to name this the sound of the trumpet. Now those who are in the north, these are Yah's people, the remnant, Israel, the 12 tribes, and the ones engrafted in. And we're talking about as in the world, the whole earth. This is just not in the U.S. This is in the whole world. If you are living in the north, then you need to move to the south of wherever you are. And if you are in the south, and if any place that you live has a north in it, like a northeast, a northwest, then you need to move completely to the south of wherever you are along the coastlines. In my dream, I saw many gathering at the coastline, but we were not to enter into the sea or the waters, because what the Most High allowed me to see was there were raging waves so high, towering very high. And then over to my left, the Spirit led me to see, because it was, I thought it felt at times, it was a lucid dream, but it felt like I was on the beach myself, because I go to the beach a lot. But then it seemed like it flashed, and I thought it was people laying on the beach on to my left, while the waves or the water was towering up high, it was roaring. But they were dead bodies, all to the left of me. As far as I can see, close and far. And then I saw many of Yah's people. My eyes honed in on many bearded, melanated Israelites, the men. And they were at the coast, but they were in these large, I don't know if I could say RVs, mixed with bus, mixed with van, because it was so wide in the inside, I was able to see in the inside. But before I was getting these flashes of the inside of the vehicles that were very big, and there was many people in there, okay? Many. Before that, well, it was kind of like simultaneously. If you know about dreams and how lucid they can be, you're seeing yourself in this. You are very aware that you are in this place, okay? And you are actually seeing yourself in this place and people you've never seen before in this place. And so while I was seeing the bodies to the left, I was seeing the roaring sea so high, and I was seeing us many coming into the coast, and I was seeing these vans, RVs. It was, and for some reason, I'm just remembering that the Ruach had its way. It was purple on the outside. The vehicles were. Now, while I was seeing that, I was brought to look over to my far right behind me, and I saw myself coming in. It was like a plumb line. And if you know what a plumb line, it was a division from the north and the south. And again, go back and look and listen to what I mean by the north and the south. And I saw myself coming, running, and I just went over the plumb line. There was many others. And on that north side, there were large pieces, gigantic pieces of ice falling down to the earth. It was like, it was such a I don't know if it was a winter, but it was suddenly how the big pieces of ice, you would think pieces of the sky was falling, okay? That's how it was coming down to the earth, smashing. And we had just went over that plumb line to the south of the coast, and where we were at, it was calm. But like I said, to the front of me and to the far left, it was not. Okay, just rethinking this. I could see it vividly. So then we gathered, many of us. Some was on the floor of this vehicle. It was, like I said, it was purple. May have been like a bus or RV, but I know that they were driving, and we were driving away from the coast. Okay. And as we were driving away from the coast, I was looking back. Now we wasn't going north. We were just driving away from the coast. And as I was looking back, it looked like the vehicles that we were in start splitting up into smaller, like purple buses or RVs. It was something like that, and it was breaking up into smaller ones. And when I look back, it was like I could see one that I was in, and then two more following behind us, and we just driving, and it was like a pure exhaustion on all of our continents, but a relief that we were safe. So go back and read Zephaniah. Pray to the Most High on direction and instruction. And turn your ears away from what you're hearing in this world as far as what the Edomites and these nations are into doing, because we are nations, a nation inside of all nations, and there are many things that are going on as far as, like the book of Zephaniah said, the Most High is already here. So we need to be still and be quiet and listen to the instructions. All this they talking about as far as, what has to happen, and the chip and this, and don't you know, we've already been selling and buying with our hands, and we've already been, with this AI and social media, our foreheads, and many, I'm saying, as far as the selling and buying, we don't know. This has always been uneasy in my spirit, and Ruach HaKodesh, just from a long time ago, even when I was in Christianity, when I would read the book of Revelations, read the book of Daniel, read, everything, and it come together. It didn't, and even Genesis, it just didn't make, it didn't come together right. It seemed like a lot was taken out, changed around, and missing, and added to. And it came heavy upon my spirit that the reset button is trying to be reset so they can start over and get another chance. And it's all deceitful. See, their time is up. The Messiah is coming back. Yahusha is on his way. The Most High has said it. So all this they're talking about World War III and this and that has nothing to do with the Most High's people. Read Zephaniah. Everything is hard to kind of explain because the Ruach HaKodesh will teach you, okay? Will prompt you, will give you true understanding, because we have been deceived, bamboozled. Many things have been turned to the Edomites, Esau, the Gentiles, to get our energy towards that thinking, that vibration of, oh, this has to happen, that has to happen, and this has to happen. But when you go outside the books of what they have allowed us to read in the canons, if you read Second Esdras, if you read, especially the Apocalypse of Paul, if you read the book of Enoch, if you read all the Apocalypse, you start reading and studying those, the Ruach HaKodesh will send you in the right direction. But it has already all came to pass. It's like they're just trying to reset and draw our fears and our energy towards that, because we're our focus and we are a powerful people. Okay, that's why they had to put us in that Christianity for their little G gods. But see, now we give our praises and our focus and our honor to the Most High Yahuwah in Yahushua's name. And that's it. Nothing else. No one else. To the Ruach HaKodesh. That's it. All this that they're talking about is deceit. And that is what the Most High wanted me to tell his people. And I am sounding the trumpet. And I'm pretty sure that there are more of his chosen ones who are also sounding the trumpet of the Most High. So that's all I have to say. Until next time, be blessed. I love you much. Veronica.